Hi and welcome to another walk around, a long video. That means a presentation of an exceptional car by Oldtimerfarm. Why do I always say exceptional? Well, very easy. We only take the time to do walk arounds when we have something really special, because it gives me the opportunity to give my point of view on a car, open it, show it, moving images, and point out details that we cannot show in pictures. So this is a really exceptionally well restored car. I'm talking about a 170 V Roadster. And in the previous video, the video about the red one, because for you don't have any previews or next videos, of course, but in the other video about the red Roadster, I explained where the V is coming from. Well, it's very simple. Here in the back, you have a rear seat. It's called the mother-in-law seat because it's a punishment to get in there. You have this, well, you have to come over here, eh? The sort of help, which is a little bit strange because you have to put your foot on this and then try to get in there without breaking any legs. It's a punishment, so you do that especially for your mother-in-law. Anyway, jokes apart, it's the official name of that seat. But this is a 170 V, and V means vorne. Vorne means in the front. The engine is in the front. As opposed to 170 H, that is a car that looks very similar to the Beetle, and that had the engine in the rear. So let's talk about this car. This could be compared to what AMG is for Mercedes today. This is the most special model of the 170 series that had as an economic purpose to be the economic purpose of the 170 V, pardon my French, was to sell a lot of cars. And cars means volume. This was the beginning of the industrial car industry in Germany. At least they had some years of experience. Germany was thriving, everything was going well, and they needed symbols for the captain of industries that had a successful business, but that could not afford the really expensive hypermobiles of that time. I'm talking about the SSK, the 540K, the cars that were so expensive and so difficult to run that not everybody could afford them. So they made the 170 series in different versions. You had the 4-door, 2-door cabriolet, 2-seater cabriolet, 4-seater cabriolet, and then you had this. This is the most special, best finished version of them all. It's highly impractical, like I said, with the mother-in-law seat, and that was not the point. Here you drive yourself, no driver. You have a 4-speed gearbox with a 4-cylinder lateral engine that delivers 38 horsepower, which is, by today's standard, it's not a lot, but it's enough to drive comfortably for a long period in time. This car was really well built, very reliable, and it gave more or less the source of the reputation where Mercedes says, like, we have cars that will last almost forever. Well, if you look at this car and the way it's built, I can concur. It's really a thing of beauty, of quality, really well built. You can see it from the details, the hinges of the engine bay. Everything is obviously in steel, and as this car has been restored to a concours condition, completely rebuilt, it's almost as beautiful or better than when it was new. Inside, we find chrome accents, of course. You have your windows that are hidden away also in the trunk. Leather seats. Under this leather seat you have the roof that folds over it. A lot of space for 2 people. Electric wipers. And the mechanics of this car are the same as all the other 170s, especially the pre-wars, because after the war they made a more powerful version, but this is 170V Roadster, the pre-war version with 38 horsepower, and they were all the same. But the accents were different, of course, because you have wire wheels, you have the chrome lines on the body that move to the low end of the car. This is a really nice color combination, very time correct, I was gonna say. Black with beige. A car for someone who wants a classical beauty, to participate in any pre-war event, to participate in any oldtimer rally, or to be the crown jewel of an important Mercedes collection. Because this car was expensive when it was new, and it's always been expensive because obviously a lot of cars were destroyed during the war. Even the factory was destroyed during the war. And today, so many decades later, nobody is still thinking about restoring them, because the restoration business has become so expensive that economically it's not feasible. So here you have it, a Concours 170V Roadster, available at Oldtimerfarm, together with 2 sister models of it. We have this black and beige one, we have the salmon and red one, and we have another one in less good condition that is 2 tones of blue. It's available, we only have those, and once they are sold, they are gone. I don't know of any others for sale. So let me know if you're interested. Give me a call, send me an email, come and find us. You're more than welcome. We're open almost every day, not on Sunday. And then we can go for a test drive, maybe together. Why not? Oldtimerfarm is in Aalter in Belgium, and we are also happy to send you the inspection file, the detailed pictures of this car, anything that can help. Thank you very much.